For over 2 decades, they've been the kings of football, the titans of the turf. The two names that have defined an entire generation of the beautiful game, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Their rivalry isn't just a story of two players. It's the defining narrative of modern football, a saga of talent, ambition, and relentless pursuit of greatness that has captivated billions around the globe. Today, we're not just going to ask the question, who is the GOAT? We're going to dive deep into their origins, their playing styles, their incredible achievements, and try to understand what makes this rivalry so legendary. Let's rewind the clock. Imagine a young boy in Rosario, Argentina. Small for his age, but with a football seemingly glued to his left foot. That was Lionel Messi. His talent was supernatural, a gift from the footballing gods. He could dribble through entire teams as if they were ghosts, his low center of gravity and impossible close control making him a phenomenon. But his journey wasn't without its hurdles. A growth hormone deficiency threatened to derail his dream before it even began. It was a move across the Atlantic to Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy that saved his career and set him on a path to destiny. Now travel across the sea to the island of Madeira, Portugal. Here, another boy dreamed of greatness, but his path was different. This was Cristiano Ronaldo. While gifted, his ascent was forged in the fires of discipline and an almost superhuman work ethic. He wasn't born with Messi's ethereal grace. He sculpted himself into a physical marvel. Every sinew, every muscle was honed for one purpose: to be the best. From Sporting Lisbon to the demanding stage of Manchester United under Sir Alex Ferguson, he transformed from a flashy winger into a complete, unstoppable goal-scoring machine. Two different beginnings, leading to two completely different yet equally effective styles of play. Watching Messi is like watching a master artist at work. He's the magician, the conductor of the orchestra. His game is built on intuition, on seeing passes no one else can, on slaloming through defenders with a grace that defies physics. His goals are often works of art, intricate tapestries woven with quick feet and a deft touch. He doesn't just play football, he feels it, he breathes it. His genius is subtle, intuitive, and utterly mesmerizing. He's the quiet storm that devastates you before you even see it coming. Then you have Ronaldo. He is the machine, the ultimate athletic specimen. His game is built on power, precision, and explosive force. He's the thunderbolt. Think of his towering headers where he seems to hang in the air for an eternity, his long-range rockets that tear through the net, and his blistering pace that leaves defenders in the dust. Ronaldo is the epitome of preparation meeting opportunity. His dedication to his physical condition is legendary, allowing him to perform at a peak level well into his 30s. His greatness is loud, undeniable, and ruthlessly efficient. He's the player who bends the game to his will through sheer force and determination, and the records? They didn't just break them, they obliterated them. For over 15 years they've been locked in an unprecedented statistical arms race. The Ballon d'Or, football's most prestigious individual award, became their personal duopoly. Messi with 8, Ronaldo with 5. They've traded the European Golden Shoe back and forth, shattered goal-scoring records in La Liga, the Champions League, and for their national teams. Think about it, over 800 career goals for each of them. That's not just remarkable. It's a level of consistency and longevity that we may never witness again. When Messi was at Barcelona and Ronaldo was at Real Madrid, El Clásico wasn't just a match. It was a global event, a clash of ideologies personified by these two giants. Each game was another chapter in their epic story. Would it be a moment of Messi magic, a piece of individual brilliance to unlock the defense? Or would it be a display of Ronaldo's power, a decisive header or a penalty under immense pressure? They pushed each other to new heights. Every goal Messi scored, Ronaldo felt the need to answer. Every trophy Ronaldo lifted, Messi was driven to match it. It was a symbiotic rivalry where the greatness of one fueled the ambition of the other. Their careers have also been defined by their quests for glory with their national teams. For years, the narrative was that Messi struggled to replicate his Barcelona success with Argentina. The heartbreak of losing finals, including the 2014 World Cup final, weighed heavily on him. But then came the redemption arc. Leading Argentina to victory in the 2021 Copa America was a monumental moment, lifting a huge weight off his shoulders. And then, the fairy tale ending, the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. It was the final crowning jewel in his magnificent career, a victory that cemented his legacy in the hearts of his countrymen and football fans everywhere. Ronaldo too has carried the hopes of a nation. He led Portugal to their first-ever major trophy at Euro 2016, a triumph achieved through grit and leadership, even after he was forced off injured in the final. He willed his team to victory from the sidelines, showcasing a different kind of greatness, that of a captain and a leader. He followed that up with the UEFA Nations League title, proving his ability to deliver silverware for his country. These international successes were crucial in rounding out their legendary careers. So we come back to the ultimate question, the one that has fueled a million debates in pubs, parks, and comment sections all over the world. Who is the true GOAT, the greatest of all time? Is it Messi, the natural-born magician from Rosario, the player who seems to operate on a different plane of existence? Is it Ronaldo, the self-made machine from Madeira, the perfect athlete forged through unparalleled dedication? If you value pure, innate footballing artistry, the kind of talent that seems to be a divine gift, you probably lean towards Messi. If you are inspired by hard work, relentless ambition, and the power of an indomitable will to succeed, you might choose Ronaldo. But here's a thought. Maybe the question itself is flawed. Maybe trying to choose one over the other is missing the point entirely. Perhaps the real answer is not one or the other. Maybe the true GOAT isn't a single player. Maybe the true GOAT is the era itself, the era of Messi and Ronaldo. We have been blessed to witness not one, but two of the greatest players in history competing at their peak at the same time. They gave us more than a decade of consistent, breathtaking excellence. They gave us a story, a rivalry that elevated the entire sport and created memories that will last a lifetime. They defined greatness and then they redefined it, over and over again. Instead of arguing about who was better, maybe we should just be grateful that we were here to see it. Grateful for every magical dribble, every powerful header, every impossible goal. We lived through the era of Messi and Ronaldo. And that, in itself, is the greatest prize of all. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the careers of two footballing legends. What are your thoughts? Who do you lean towards and why? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of football. We'll see you in the next one.